We are at the Columbus Regional right after the ban list came out, and Ricky Lee got his third top eight at the regional. Very cool. So what were you playing?
Thunder Dragons.
All right, why were you playing Thunder Dragons?
I was playing Trickstars for the longest time, and then the ban list came out, and I saw none of the Thunder Dragons were here because I was worried about buying the deck. But then once the ban list, I was like, okay, I'm safe for at least a bit, and then I just decided to play it because nothing got hit.
Nice, cool. Let's see your deck list.
All right, so it's a pretty standard 40 card main deck. 3 Dark, 3 Hawk, 3 Roar, 3 Matrix, and 3 Thunder Dragons, so that's pretty normal stuff. 3 Solar. I wasn't playing the Brilliant, I was just playing this as the starter.
Was that fine, though? Just having the Solar?
I probably should have played Brilliant Fusion, but it's okay. It's okay, yeah. So it did the job. I probably would have got top 4 if I played Brilliant Fusion, though.
No,
hindsight's 2020. The one duo. Some people cut this, but this is the reason why I top 8'd. So.
Right. So you were playing like the duo for a Harbinger combo.
Yeah. And like you a lot of times I just OTK, but yeah, if this goes uninterrupted when you have this in a Hawk, you can own with Colossus, double Colossus and Harbinger. So because you search duo off the dark. Yeah, and then 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Ghost Ogre. I just wanted to play as many hand traps.
Why with those hand traps instead of like Ghost Spell or like more ogres or whatever?
I didn't own a Ghost Spell. I was a little worried about Sky Strikers, but this is only really good against Sky Strikers for the multi-roll, so I figured it wouldn't be too relevant if I just played 1. So yeah, I had like 3 Ash Blossoms and 3 Impermanents. I thought those were the most like generic ones, and then you can just side deck. So
nice.
Yeah, I was really worried about going side with this deck, so I just wanted a lot of hand traps. Okay, 3 Gold Sarcophagus, 3 Instant Fusion, and 3 Thunder Dragon Fusion. A lot of people played 2, but I won a mirror match because I was playing a 3rd copy, and I just outgrinded him because he resolved his 2, I resolved my 3rd one. So, I don't know, you can probably play Getaway 2, but I like 3, so it just helps you grind, but yeah, it sucks when you draw, but it happens. 3 Allure, I probably should have played Brilliant Fusion over this, but I mean, I just wanted to draw my side deck cards, so I never did, but there's an alternate universe where I did, so it's...
I mean, you still topped with it.
Yeah. There are probably games I could have won if this was Brilliant Fusion instead. It's just another extender, but it is what it is. This card's crazy. It's just like another copy of Hawk, so... and then the 1 Desires, we're still playing that.
Yeah, classic Ricky Lee. That's a signature Ricky Lee 1 Desires.
Yeah, because I never drew a 2nd Desires off this, yeah. 3 Impermanents, so that's the 3 Impermanents, 3 Ash, and the Ghost Ogre. That's 7 hand traps in the main. So
throughout the day, did you feel that was enough?
Yeah, I don't know. There's just not like I felt like the rest of these kind of engine cards. So I mean, honestly, you could probably get away with 6, but I just wanted to play as many as possible without lowering the engine because I didn't want this deck. I wanted this deck to be consistent. A lot of it's just like 2-card or 1-card combos to make a Colossus or like triple Colossus. So. And I want to like back it up with a hand trap because sometimes Colossus like doesn't do much because they can still special summon for deck, etc., etc. So.
Gotcha.
All right. The extra deck: 3 Colossus, 3 Titan, 1 common area attack, 1,000 ice. A lot of people play 2 of this. I probably should have played 2, but I was pretty new with the deck, so I just didn't want to like screw up or something. Well, no, I was playing the 3rd Thunder Dragon Fusion, so I don't know. I guess you can shelve that Titan. It doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I like honestly the only ones I like make 90% of the time are like these 9 cards. So yeah, a lot of people play like 1 or 2 of these, but most people play like Landfill Linkrus over this, some summoner. But yeah, there's the only time it really came up was when I played against zombies. He had Zombie World, so I couldn't make the 3rd one. I could have made Landfill Linkrus, but I just ended up making it Titan, and he didn't have a way to stop it, so I blew up those Zombie World and just made another one of these. So it's all right. And like he's not a Thunder Dragon, so you can't shovel back with like Fusion. So like I just need more. Borderload, Unicorn, Link Turbo, and then this card. So basically, if you open Solar and Hawk, the standard combo is you normal summon Solar, send a Roar, activate Hawk, special Roar. The Solar gets a token. You make the Summoner. You end with like either triple Colossus or you can end with double Colossus and Titan, whichever one you want. But with this card in Duo, you can, instead of adding Matrix at the very end of the combo, off the Dark, you can add Duo, and then you just banish a Solar and a Dark from your graveyard to summon Duo. So now your field will be the Summer Summoner, and then the Colossus, and then another Colossus. So with the Duo, you can just overlay the Duo and the Colossus for Harbinger. And then you just make another Colossus. So you end up with like double Colossus Harbinger. So I didn't want to just end with like triple Colossus because it just like felt redundant. Like, oh, and also in the mirror match, a lot of people in the Thunder Dragon group were just saying like you beat it with like Book of Eclipse or Mind Control. So I didn't want to lose to those spell cards. So.
But in general, you felt that combo came up a ton and actually did.
No, the fact that it was searchable is what makes it silly. Because anytime you have a Solar or a Hawk, like two things happen. They either negate the Battery Man Solar and then they're down one hand trap, so they start to turn with 5 cards instead of 6 cards. And then you still end on like either like Colossus or double Colossus, whatever. And if they don't interrupt it, then you just end on like double Colossus Harbinger and you just win the game. Because like they have to sphere mode it, but I never got sphere mode.
About to say, did you ever get sphere mode? No.
I got Kaiju. Yeah. There's a game where I ended with just because I hard drew Solar, Hawk, and Matrix. So I ended up making this with a live Matrix, and then he Kaiju this, and then he Ghost Started me, so I had to put this here, and he like Akashic this, but he just couldn't out this, and I OTK'd him. So yeah, this card's actually insane. Like if you don't know how to play this deck, just like look up the combos. Like there's a million combos where like they start with Solar and Hawk, and they just make like triple Colossus. But like you with like Duo, you can search it and just get this in set. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Any questions? Oh, side
deck, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm so excited. Okay. 2 Denkos.
Did you feel okay not main decking those?
Yeah, you don't need main deck. Yeah, I didn't want him to lose the mirror match. Yeah, it's just for Sky Strikers, really. So.
How many Sky Strikers did you play against?
Like 1, 2, 3, maybe. At least 2, maybe a third one. The first one I did, I just kept using Fusion deck. Yeah, that's another thing. It's searchable. So. On like Red Reboot. So. Yeah, if Red Reboot could searchable, maybe you could play that. Ghost Circle for the Sky Strikers. 3 Twin Twisters just for like road decks. Mind Control for the mirror match. And I never used this. It was for like rogue, but I didn't play any. I mean, Crusade is technically rogue, but they want to go second anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is like everything. Like you can do it against Sky Strikers. You can do it against. You can even just flip it if you don't want to get Kaiju or something. They have to play the Thunder one, so. Evenly match. It's just for like Sky Strikers, I guess. And then I refuse to lose to Nurse Burner.
Yeah, Nurse Burner stun or anything.
You should probably play literally anything else like Red Reboot, but this is just a personal thing.
All right. So. Do you have any like shout outs or anything?
Yeah, I want a huge thank you to you. I had the whole deck ordered, got everything in, and then there was like one last package that never came in. It's probably at home right now or just never came in. It had like. It was like really small stuff, but it was like a lot of cards. It was like 3 Solars, 3
like
Matrix,
15 cards.
Yeah, like 15 cards. And then so you just held the cards for me at I think they're called Guardian Games or something.
Yeah, huge shout out to the vendor at this regional. They were fantastic. They held cards ahead of time for both of us. I contacted them on Zodiac Duelist. Actually, that was fantastic. They didn't have to do that, but it was super nice.
Yeah, and I would not have like been able to play this deck if it wasn't for them. There was just way too many cards I had to pick up. So yeah, thank you so much for that. I believe it was Guardian Games as the vendors, but. And then to you for helping me hold them. So.
Cool. What about the coffee and the deer?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I drove with you. On the drive here, we hit a deer.
That rhymed. Nice.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it took off the bumper and stuff, but we gorilla taped it back, and then,
but he couldn't stop you from topping.
Yeah. And then I was gonna wear a stupid hat because in my last profile I topped it with this stupid hat, but. I didn't have time. I was too worried about getting the deck, and then I had 3 large coffees. I just kept going. I don't know. I'm probably still wired on them, starting from Starlight, but yeah, I don't know. Coffee's broken, and maybe it's better than hats. I beat a Burning Abyss player. He just felt super unmotivated, and then I don't know. I was just.
So you felt the coffee kept you motivated throughout the entire day?
I almost felt like I played perfectly. I misplayed a few times.
I mean, they're
so
mostly...
I still won anyway, but it could have been bad if like they didn't brick or something. So,
man, fantastic. Well, congratulations on your 3rd top 8, and do you think you'll be playing Thunder Dragons throughout the next format? I mean, there's YC Chicago, there's YC Atlanta.
It honestly depends on the list or whatever products released, but yeah, assuming it's still a top contender, like I really like this deck. It's really solid. Yeah, honestly, if you want to pick up this deck, like obviously this is the pricing, but if the pricing is not a thing, then I would just say, like, learn your basic combo of Maiden Colossus, and then from there, you'll learn the rest as it goes as you play it.
Cool. Fantastic. Thank you. Congratulations on your top.
Thank you so much.